This is CBS News Special Report. I'm Tony Dokoupil in New York. We come on the air 10:46 p.m. in the east, 7:46 p.m. in the west with major news, a development in the search for Nancy Guthrie now in its 10th day. Two law enforcement sources tell CBS News that the Pima County Sheriff's Office has detained a person for questioning in this case. And then just moments ago, the Pima County Sheriff's Department itself confirms to the public that they have made this stop south of Tucson and are, as we speak, questioning this individual. We have Jonathan Vigliotti on the ground in Tucson, Arizona, where he has been since nearly the beginning of this case. Jonathan, as this news comes into us tonight, I wonder on the ground, what are you seeing, any activity, and what do you make of the latest development?
Yeah, and Tony, good evening to you. Where we are right now outside Nancy Guthrie's home, we're not seeing much action. Earlier at her daughter Annie's home, we did see sheriff's officials with the search and rescue team, along with the FBI, combing the area, going door to door, speaking with residents. It is unclear if that police work generated a lead that ultimately led to this detainment. Two sources telling CBS News members of the regional SWAT team assisted the sheriff's department in making this detainment. As you point out, this occurred just south of here. We're in Tucson currently. The sheriff, in that statement that he put out moments ago, saying the subject was detained during a traffic stop. The sheriff confirming this person is currently being questioned in connection to the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. We do not know, again, what led officials to this person. We do not know the identity of this person. We do not know if this was the same person that was captured on Ring doorbell camera outside Nancy Guthrie's front house, which was released earlier today by the FBI. Very chilling video, which captured a lot of people's attention. The person fully clothed, but you could see this person's eyes, make out thin eyebrows, what appeared to be thin eyebrows. You could also make out a mouth and perhaps what looked like a mustache. Most significantly, the gait, the way in which this person carried themselves, almost hunched over. It generated, according to my sources, a number of leads. As that's unfolding, we also know that officials were looking at traffic cameras at major intersections, trying to piece this together, what vehicle this subject may have been in. Again, unclear what led to this detainment. This subject, as the sheriff is calling this person, was taken into custody during a traffic stop. And the most important point here, Tony, as we continue to monitor this investigation, Nancy Guthrie, it is still unclear at this hour where she is, as this subject is now being questioned tonight. Tony?
Jonathan, thank you very much. Also with me this evening is Anna Schechter, a coordinating producer in our crime and public safety unit. Anna, thank you very much for being here as well. What we don't know here is whether the person who has been detained for questioning is potentially the person in the video, or an unrelated person, or an accomplice of some sort, or someone potentially tied to this Bitcoin account. Can you connect some of the dots for us?
Sure. All of those scenarios that you just laid out are possible according to our sources. So let's backtrack to last week. A ransom note was sent to the Guthrie family, including a link to a Bitcoin wallet. This was sent to local news stations on Monday night, and it was directed to the Guthrie family, to Savannah Guthrie. So now we're a little bit more than a week later, and sources are looking at that Bitcoin account. Is there any activity there? Could this person have been the one that created that Bitcoin account? Is this somebody who helped that individual get into Nancy Guthrie's home? Could it be that same individual? And at this time, we don't know that. But the sheriff has said that they probably pulled this person over because they were looking for that vehicle.
Anna Schechter, thank you very much. Jonathan Vigliotti, thank you very much as well. The Pima County Sheriff's Department did say if they have additional information as they continue to question this person they have detained south of Tucson, they will provide updates as they are available. We will as well. This has been a CBS News special report. We will come back on the air with any important news that we get in these early morning hours and overnight. For updates, tune into CBS Mornings, of course, and tomorrow night on the CBS Evening News and your local CBS station. I'm Tony Dokoupil in New York.